Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
I'll share something with you. As I advertise these jobs for companies or people that I have verified and I know, there are people who apply for these jobs, okay? But in some cases, some strange cases, you get these, like the fathers will apply for the sons, or fathers will apply for the daughters, mothers will apply for the sons or daughters. Sometimes sons and daughters apply for father and mother, or mother, which I find very bizarre. And then in some cases, husband applies on behalf of the wife. And sometimes I wonder, like, why do you have to apply on behalf of somebody else? Why they can't apply, like, they don't have hands, they don't have legs, they don't have brains. Like, why are you applying for them? Like, just imagine a father applying for a grown-ass son. And by grown-ass, I'm talking of 30-year-old. Or even if not 30, say 20. Why do you need the dad to apply for you? And then you get the mother applying. And I think the most stupid one is where the husband applies for the wife. And the husband says, if you want in the letter, if you want any information, you can contact me directly. So to employ your wife, I have to speak to you. So interview also what? You're going to give on behalf of her. And then when working, what you're going to supervise and what nonsense is this? Yeah, you can contact me if you need anything. I don't need anything, fuck off. Who is going to be bothered, man? Yeah. Babysit your wife. You're the man of the house, no? Babysit your wife. However, forget these. Okay, in some cases I can understand. Like if the son or daughter is applying on behalf of the father or mother, maybe because they're going through tough times or they are mentally down, or I can understand that. But then again, end of the day, you are not going to come for the interview. Your father or mother has to come, right? I understand that they're trying to protect them, but then it doesn't work, man, this way. Anyway, one other observation which I have is people who have had a successful business once upon a time, but obviously because of COVID and all that, they lost everything. These people are applying, oh, I was earning millions or hundreds of thousands, or we were really making it big time, but now things are bad and I've fallen in tough times. So that's why I'm applying for a job, and once I get back to my feet, I will leave. I was like, yeah, all the best with that. I mean, yeah, you're a businessman who wants to work for someone so that after he gets what he wants, bye-bye. See, here's a question. Which employer would want to invest his time, effort and money on another businessman so that he can, get his wings and fly? So, well, if you're doing a freelance job, it makes sense. But if you're looking for an employment contract, you tell me which employer would want to employ another businessman only to have him, there's always that sense of insecurity. This guy will copy my business secrets, or he'll try to, figure out what I'm doing. I think one of the important lessons I have learned, at least me, I have learned, is when times are good, don't let it get to your head. See, like for example, I'll give you a simple thing. Let's say you have a business, it's working well, it's running well. Obviously, you're going to be focused on making more money, more customers, expanding your business. You'll not look left, you'll not look right. Anyone gives you advice, you'll say, bugger off. You'll not be bothered, right? Because you think, oh, okay, I made a profit this month. Next month, again I made profit. Oh, third month, again I made profit. Bloody hell, I'm the king of the world. And if you keep making profit month after month after month, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, forget confidence. You become arrogant. You become overly confident. You become like, I'm the king of the world. Then why do you have to listen to anyone? But here is where the problem occurs. You keep flying close to the sun and thinking, I can catch the sun. One day your wings melt. What do you do then when your business crashes? Then all of a sudden you're like, sheesh, man, I never thought this would happen. In fact, I think one of the biggest problems is as people grow more and more confident, they expand their business. So many cases have been there, whether it's in UAE, Cellucom, so many branches, all that vanished. Jumbo Electronics, Lal's, KM Brothers, Choitrams. These are supermarket chains. I mean, you can name globally, you can say Compaq or Kodak or whatever. Yeah, the reasons why they got irrelevant is because they didn't adapt or change the technology. But because you've expanded so much, yes, you're earning big profit, but the losses will also be equally big, no? So that's another point. And I think for employees, the people who are working, the working class people, the risk for them is when you get a salary every month. I've spoken about this. You get in your comfort zone. Every month, end of the month, salary comes to your bank. Nothing to worry. Every month you work, whether you work 100%, 80%, 70%. Yeah, there's a certain degree you can't go lower, but you get. So then why to invest in yourself? Why to work on your communication skills? Why to work on your personality, your health? Why to rebrand your resume? Why to hunt for another job? Things are fine. Why rock the boat when everything is perfect? But this is what happens when one day things don't go well. I know quite a number of people who have approached me for my services, but eventually they have not continued, or they've decided not to, because they got a good job, a good salary. And I'm not saying that you should have taken. No, you should know what you want. But when times go bad, then you can't expect anyone to feel sorry for you. And like best example, during COVID, how many people from Emirates Airlines were laid off? How many people from various businesses were laid off? And then they come, oh Loy, please help me. Oh please, I have no money. Well, you did have money, enjoyed your life. That time, good times, right? So not bad times. So whatever savings or this thing you have, take out from there and pay. Not that you are dying, you have money. So it's just that people are so entitled to guaranteed salary, guaranteed job, security, comfort zone, that they grow, and then they stagnate. And they don't realize this stagnation is the beginning of the end. And that is where, when something happens suddenly, that's actually better, because when something happens suddenly, you can react to it. But when something happens slowly, like that example, that frog in a hot water, you throw him in a boiling hot water, he'll jump out. But if you put him in warm water and that slowly heats, he will just stay there until he dies. I think that is the situation with so many people. When you're in your 20s, yeah, you can take any bad news or disaster. But as you grow older, so this is my experience with these people. And For me, it's more or less the same. Whether you deal with someone's father, mother, brother, sister. For me, you're just a client. You pay money, you get service. Freebies, Google is there. And for anything else, you can pray to gods, all the gods. Hope someone will do something for you. This is how it will be for them. This is how it will be for me. Tomorrow, if I want something, nobody is going to go out of the way. Nobody is going to go out of the way to help me, right? That's how life is. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Good, bad, ugly. Someone has come. The dog is barking. Alright, you guys take care. Chal, I'll go home. What's this? Eggs. Where she bought eggs? She bought eggs. What is that? She got a delivery. You want to see? Continue. Stay around. Show you. She is the lady who works. She stays at the side here. The landlord has given her a place to stay. Special delivery. What's this? Eggs and what?
พี่คนนั้นทำขึ้นเลยเหรอ
Soup, huh?
เสีย
Thai soup.
อะไรนะพี่ข้างบ้านก็ได้เลย
Doggy. Okay.
ยังไม่เป็น
Hey. Okay, chalo. See you. Take care.